Hello, everybody. This is Blue Jim, and I'm continuing Mass Effect 1. So let me see. Last time we were here, Prothean Ruin. Doing a side mission to get the gift. May not seem like it, but the stuff's actually very important. It all adds up to the final third game. Every little thing you do gets you more allies for the final fight against the Reapers. So, here I am. Adding stabilizer. Let's make sure I don't need that. Yes, I do need it. Let's get this going. Let's get to this gift base. If I can find it. So it's this way. There it is. Get big son of a biatch.
Gun is new.
It's done. We're halfway there.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get her singularity up and for tally. Let's get her hacking up. You are constantly doing this right here. You know what I mean? Going through equipment. Half the stuff I don't even need. Let's check out this Prothean room. Might as well while I'm here. Then move on. I guess after this Geth main mission, you know, a side mission is over, I'm going to go to either Novaria where the research is being done. It's like a frozen planet. I think that's where we end up seeing Liara's mother. And or go to the, what is it, Vermeer? It's where you meet the Solarian STG. So, that's the plane. What a wonderful game. Mass Effect trilogy. I don't know about you all, but I find it to be like just an awesome game. Awesome set of games. It really is. I still love it today. And I'm telling you another thing, like, I crave a Mass Effect game. I mean, what the heck is... Okay, I've already been to this one. Okay, let's get out of here. I am craving that new Mass Effect game that we saw, Liara, older Liara. I'm ready to play more Mass Effect. I'm probably one of the few fan base that actually likes Andromeda. Andromeda was supposed to be a trilogy. If it had been successful, you know, we would have moved on. I mean, we would have already probably had the second, and the trilogy would have probably already been put out all the way. It's kind of sad, in a way, actually. Trust me, I would have rather stayed in the Milky Way galaxy, too. As Shepard, I would have rather seen another trilogy with Shepard, but that's not what happened. But I still would have rather had a whole trilogy of Mass Effect games out instead of 8 years, almost a decade now. Okay, so that's where we'll land. It says that there's a Geth base on each planet. There's 4 systems. We've already done 2, so there's 2 left. I just hope this next one's really good. I actually like driving the Mako around. I mean, you can tell how much older. You know what the truth is? Even remastered, and it looks a lot better. You know, let me look at it. It doesn't look bad for its age. But you can tell it's old. Just the mechanics, the way everything looks a little more generic. But 2 and 3, they really did a much better job on making these. But yeah, my opinion, you know, they're all good. But like on the you know, most times like see I don't have a save file of the first one already beaten. So usually if I already have the first one finished and I wanna like, you know, like replay them all through again, I'll usually just start uh, with the second game. I'll just load up you know, carry over the decisions made from the first game with my saved character after beating the first game, and then I'll just usually, since I don't have any saved characters, it's been so long. After I create this character, every time I want to play as Mel Shepherd, I will just start with 2 and 3 and import the decisions, you know, the save file, everything that happened. So usually I'll do, like right now I'm playing Mel Shepherd, but eventually I will go back and do a female character, female Shepherd, so that I have a template. You know what I mean? The basics already covered. And it's not that I don't like the first one. I don't know. I find the second and third one the most replayable out of the three. One's not bad. I even enjoy it. But, you know, listen, if you're a Mass Effect player, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a major difference from the first one to the second and third. Second is arguably the best one. Some people say it's one of the best games ever made. Right up there. Man, Mass Effect is like a holiday tradition for me. Like I always, ever since I first saw it, every year I consistently go back and play it. Sometimes I'll play it multiple times and it's just do it. Characters, everything. You know what amazes me? You have all these big companies on it, right? Then it's like, why aren't they putting it out? Why is it taking 8 years, almost a damn decade, to put out another Mass Effect game? I mean, I don't know about you, but like, listen, the fan base is there, but if they wait too long, I wonder if it'll hurt them long. Because like, there's been a lot of good games. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Final Fantasy 7, you know, Final Fantasy period, you know what I mean? But they have put out a lot of good games since it came out. I just hope it doesn't hurt them all waiting this whole time. In some cases, I wish they would just, I wish another company, like another company that's maybe even better at making games. Yeah. You know, imagine like a CD Projekt Red, or, I don't know, just saying. Hell, Warhorse for that. They did a great job. If they had more resources like EA has, imagine what they could have done with a sequel of Mass Effect. We're never going to get exactly like it was in the trilogy ever again. I don't even know if those people are still working for the company. But, you know, listen, that's just my opinion, okay? But, like, I mean, I'm praying that this next one is just off the charts. But I'll say it again for the record, I like Andromeda. It's not perfect, no, and I will say that the trilogy with Shepard, Chef's Kiss, the best one, the best games in the Mass Effect trilogy. You know what I mean? Like, it is such a good game. There's so much lore in this game. The database in this, where you can go, and read information about the different races, the different wars, the history, and how they got their first Mass Effect drive. There's so much lore in this game. It's such a waste that it's taken so long. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. And literally, listen, I'm going to start recording as soon as this one's ended and probably put it on tonight too.